All right. Welcome everyone. Welcome back. We have a bit of news. We've we've been talking about the future of the channel and the direction we want to go, and we're having some discussions, and especially in light of recent events, we decided that we're going to change things around a little bit.
We're cleaning up our act.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. We're going to bring in a little more professionalism, and we're going to stop screwing around so much. And
there's no more beer. We're drinking only mixed drinks. Classy.
Yep, keeping it classy.
The quality wasn't great with alcohol, with beer, I guess you should say.
Yeah.
We learned our lesson drinking way too much when we did these podcasts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
looking back, a lot of the things we said were completely off base.
Way off base. I think that was mostly due to the alcohol. I mean, before we even started, we were pounding beers and shots, and I think we were just even when we were editing and uploading videos, we were
intoxicated.
Hammered. So
yeah,
some of our previous videos, our viewpoints that were expressed may not have been entirely accurate. Certain things we've said, supporting the Proud Boys. Obviously, I don't know what we were thinking with that.
Noticing now how far right they are.
I mean, they're beyond far right.
Yeah.
They're extreme. They're an extremist
group.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a bunch of racists.
Yeah.
Well, they just go around picking fights with people.
Yeah,
they want to get in fights.
I mean, God, dude,
the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, look at Antifa comes up to set up a protest to an event, a peaceful protest to an event, and then these guys come with helmets and
blacked out attire.
Yeah, and come up picking fights with them and throwing punches, and I mean,
calling them terrible names.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, awful things, and it's disgusting. And I don't know what we were thinking,
associating ourselves with that type of heinous group.
Yeah, I think we should formally apologize for that. It's
well, and I would like to apologize too for any language that we may have used in our previous videos that does not, that may offend certain people out there. People with disabilities or people with
race, creed, color, stuff like
different
that. Yeah.
sexual orientations. I apologize greatly.
Yes. Yeah. Cleaning up the act, guys. We'll do better. We'll do better in the future. We've taken stock of our privilege, looked at it, and realized how wrong we were. I mean, coming 3 cis white males, I mean, we completely...
We didn't regard their viewpoints.
Yeah, not at all. We didn't look into it. Our research was shoddy at best. I mean...
Based on feelings, not really facts.
Yeah.
Honestly,
maybe too much fact. Like,
yeah.
How can you tell what's fact and what's not now? There's so much out there. I mean, really,
sometimes you just gotta go with what you know is right in your heart.
Yeah, what you know is right. What the majority says.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a big thing I've changed my mind on, is that I used to be all about individuals, but how do you have a society function without everybody looking out for each other?
Yeah.
Without everyone helping each other? And,
that's a society we want to live in.
We want to be there. We want to be helping other people. And not only that, we want other people to be, to have to help out too.
Yeah, I mean, you should have to pull your weight. You should have to pay your fair share. You know? I think we really, really need to look at the tax rates on the top 1% who has all the money right now. I mean, they're not pulling their weight. They're not paying their fair share. They're not
helping out the community.
They're not looking out for
they're
not looking
helping
out
the
for
community
everyone.
And if you really think about it, how do they make their money?
Through us.
Yeah, all of us workers.
So the least they could do is give some back to help us out.
Yep.
That we help them out so much.
And then they, you know, are charging us for their products and like, so not only are we working for them and they're getting labor through us, now we're also buying their products, so they're getting money through us.
And they're getting tax deductions from cities and states, so they open up businesses there.
It's a really messed up system.
Yeah.
It just keeps all the little guys down.
Yeah.
Because there's just no accountability. People are not being held to the standards they need to be.
And it's up to us to hold them to that standard. We need to be out there. We need to be fighting for what we know is right. We need to
go to the government and tell them this is what you should do. These are the steps that need to be put in place.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is, to regulate these guys, because without regulation, they're just going to go nuts. I mean, you think it's bad now? If we didn't have what we have, they would probably be slavery, and they'd be selling us even more toxic things, poisonous things. They can't be trusted.
No.
Nope.
So I guess we break it to them now?
Well,
Do we tell them
Tell them.
our viewpoints now?
Yeah.
Where we're at?
I mean, yeah. If you got something, say it.
I think we got to come clean. Yeah.
Well, I want to bring up something too, right quick before you do that. We are going to try to be more inclusive in the future. So we are looking for an African American gentleman or woman, or
preferably women.
yeah,
Preferably gay.
yes.
yes, if
Lesbian.
possible, lesbian or gay. We put out an ad on
Maybe with Down
Craigslist.
syndrome.
We put out an ad on Craigslist, so we're trying to get viewpoints from the oppressed with us, because we're not oppressed.
not
We're
oppressed.
obviously not oppressed. So
We've never been oppressed.
cis
look
white
at us.
males. I mean, historically,
Yeah.
we've been
The leaders of the pack.
we've been the
Yeah.
the people who
Created the laws.
created the laws, who created the countries, who created most everything that everybody else, and then we forced people to use it. We had slaves, and even though I never personally owned a slave, and people in my family haven't, I still share that.
There's almost a benefit.
Just because of my skin color.
This is all.
Obviously, at some point, my family got ahead because they weren't of a different ethnicity.
Well, you guys want to pull away from the this kind of, we're just talking, I don't know, broad. Let's get back to some actual events that happened while we were
Away for, a month? Almost 2 months now?
So, I mean, you heard
Yeah.
about the Andy Ngo, or whatever his
Ngo.
name is, being attacked. So, what do you guys think on that?
He shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been
Why
there.
was he there?
Yep.
I mean,
He knew going into there that he was going to cause chaos.
yeah, that's what he went there
Yep.
to do.
He went there to do.
People keep
Yep.
calling him a journalist, but it's like, I have a camera. So, like,
Yeah.
if
Am
I
I a
just show
journalist?
up somewhere,
Yep.
am I a journalist if I have a camera? And
Yeah.
And you write a
stuff?
blog? Yeah, it makes you a journalist now, apparently.
It was just shouldn't have gone there.
Yeah.
I think he was going there to get beaten up. I think
Yeah.
he wanted to.
I think he was.
I mean, he probably bit off a little more than he could chew. Because
I'm gonna say it. I hate to use the words of Alex Jones, but it might be a false flag. I'm going to say it now. Andy Ngo is a false flag. He set them up. He was trying to start a war.
You know what's interesting? I wonder, what if it wasn't even Antifa guys that beat him up? I mean, they all wear masks and stuff.
That's a good point.
What if it was set up by
his own people?
Yeah. There could have been nobody from Antifa who
actually
beat anybody up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
we don't know the story.
Yeah.
We've only heard his side, so.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That's just.
What's up, Joe Rogan giving him a platform to speak? Are you serious?
I thought it was a joke.
I thought it was too.
Yeah.
I thought it was too. I mean, come on, that guy, Joe Rogan, is so far right. He's in the group. He's in the Alex Jones. He had a podcast with Alex Jones.
Yeah,
I mean,
gave him a platform.
He's had Gavin McInnes on before.
Steven Crowder's been on there twice, I think, right?
He's had Ben Shapiro on. He's obviously
far right leaning.
He's obviously leaning right.
Yep.
And very far right.
Playing to his community, saying that he's left, even though we all know he's not.
I know. He's like he's a covert operative trying to sway people's minds from
left to right.
The right. He's trying to change people's minds, and it's working. And that's why we really shouldn't allow it to continue.
This is why Twitter and Facebook, they're not doing enough. They've done. It's a start. Banning Twitter, banning Gavin McInnes, banning Milo Yiannopoulos, banning Roger Stone. It's a start, but we need more.
Yeah.
We need to stop these people. We can't have them putting those ideas that are radicalizing people.
Yeah.
Look at us. Look at what we were before.
Yeah. We fell into it.
We fell into it.
Head first.
Yep.
Head first.
You want an interview? We're here. We'll give you all the...
It's so easy to fall into that trap.
Yeah.
We'll tell you all about how we were radicalized by these far-right figures on YouTube.
It's crazy. I was, when I had a Twitter, I got rid of my Twitter because it was completely filled with these right-wing lunatics.
Yeah, just misinformation everywhere.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane.
It's just not healthy to have all that stuff in your head.
Nope.
So, and then have you heard that Tommy Robinson's going to jail again?
Good. He's interfering with the law.
I think...
it makes me question, should we have double jeopardy laws here anymore? Should we get rid of them, like the UK? Because
that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
If there are people,
obviously, yeah, there's
works.
people out there that have obviously...
I think we got to create a list.
Broken the law, and they got away with it.
Yes.
And we need to be able to put those people in jail.
I mean, I wouldn't feel safe
with
someone like Tommy Robinson speaking around, especially not if I were a Muslim.
Trying to interfere with the entire court case, going up to the front door, pressuring people, throwing a camera and mic in their face. That's inexcusable. You shouldn't have done that. You should know better at that point as a journalist, so-called journalist, that you should stay away, have the right time to pressure up to somebody and talk to them. Going up to them while they're trying to go into court and testify, that's not right.
No.
You can't do that. You're going to sway...
Would you like another drink?
Yeah, absolutely he does. You want to grab me a little bit more too?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Well, yeah, I mean, just the pressure he's putting on those people. It's swaying decisions in the courtroom. I mean, you're putting pressure on these guys to act differently now, and that's not right.
And you're just you're just telling people, you're like, this is how it is. These Muslims were going around raping people and just killing Christians and stuff like that, throwing acid in people's faces. Well, none of that's true. I mean, the whole court system is, especially here, it's innocent until proven guilty.
Even if it is true, though, they have to prove it.
Why are you trying to make people think that these people were guilty? How do you know that there weren't people watching your videos or even nearby that weren't jurors? Jurors?
Jurors. You don't.
Thank you, sir.
Because so.
Back with the drinks. Sorry about that.
So yeah, we're talking Tommy Robinson. I hope he goes away. Well, and what's with everybody whining that this is his death sentence? He's not going to death. He's going to prison.
He's going to prison.
Please, yeah, come on. Like,
prison, yeah.
They send
who dies in prison?
Thousands of African Americans to prison every day in America,
and they're still coming out when they do their service. They do it. They come back. What's going to be the difference with him? He's going to serve his time, and he's going to come back. and He's going to continue doing what he does.
Yep. He won't learn his lesson.
I mean, he went to jail for what was I can't remember how long it was, and then they let him go. Then he went right back to it, and just right back to journalism.
Yeah, for 10 months.
Yep.
And then they sent him away again for. There's probably 18 months now. We should look that up, but I think they should try for a lot longer. Where
does it really matter though? The exact date? It doesn't really matter. We just
no.
We don't need to look it up.
We don't need it.
As long as we're close.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
We know what happened. We know what happened,
and we know that he deserved it.
Yeah, you can just Google it real quick, and you can.
I wonder if they
easily find it on Google.
I wonder if they could
Google. Just take our word for it.
Reopen.
It doesn't matter.
I wonder if they could reopen the case again when he gets out. Send him back. I mean, it was.
Yeah.
A pretty big deal. Contempt of court.
Yeah.
I mean, just to tell you how big a deal that is, there's only been, one other person who has ever committed that crime? So...
Yeah,
it's a big
that's
deal.
A huge deal. That's a crazy thing to do.
What a shame.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I don't even know what to go off of that. I mean, I'm done. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm so fed up with it. This is why we need to be out there. We need to be in the streets. We need activism.
Yes.
We need people out there. We need people like Antifa ready to stand up to the Andy Nose and whoever else is out there.
Stephen Crowder,
the Tommy
Alex
Robinson,
Jones.
Yes.
Stephen
radical
Crowder
right-leaning
coming on
people.
to people's campuses. Their own. That's like breaking into somebody's house.
That's basically. It's like verbal assault. He's invading their space. People are suffering trauma from that.
Yeah.
Like, that's like mental anguish for some of those people, especially the minorities there.
Yeah.
They have to deal with this white supremacist coming on their campus and talking.
Well, and he probably emboldens the other white supremacists in the campus. Like, I would like to see how many people come forward with hate crime reports after Stephen Crowder's been on their campus. I bet it bumps it. I know it bumps it up. It'd have to.
It would have to.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would have to.
That is unacceptable. I mean, campus is already a place where if you're a woman, you are like, what?
Is it like a 30% chance?
1 in 5 women get raped.
Yeah,
in
so
college.
30% of women in college get raped. That's disgusting. How can we let this happen?
Yeah.
How are we letting this happen?
It's just culture.
How's the school letting it happen though? They haven't done anything.
Yeah,
they don't believe
people out,
they don't believe these
prison.
women at all.
Yeah.
They don't take it serious.
And they shouldn't have to go to the police.
No.
They shouldn't have to go to the police. There needs to be
them.
people there to find this stuff and stop it. Do you know how embarrassing that is for a woman after she's been raped to have to go to the police and file a police report or to get a rape test done?
I would be embarrassed if I had been raped.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You think you'd want
to tell people that?
No
it
way.
shows a side of weakness, and
no way.
I don't want to show that. I don't want to be weak. And they just dehumanized or took everything from me by doing that one heinous act.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I wouldn't be able to talk about it. I couldn't even bring it up.
No.
I'd be too emotional.
Yeah.
No way. Yeah.
And, all those, they pull out those statistics about, or not statistics, they're just fear-mongering.
Yes,
where
fear-mongering.
They're like, well, people, if you make it this believe all women type thing, then what's to stop people from women from accusing men just to ruin their lives?
Yeah, it's insane.
Why would anybody do that? What do you have to gain?
Nothing.
From it?
You have nothing to gain,
There's
so
no
why
point.
would they?
Sorry, guys, I'm choking up a little bit here.
But
Sorry, guys, we had to take a quick break. Caleb's taking a quick moment right now to kind of like collect his thoughts, get his feelings back in check. Got a little emotional there. His thoughts just driving him a little crazy. It's just insane the things that we've done our research in the past 2 months, and
just
finding these stats that we had to switch over to in our belief system. It's emotional. It's hard for us to come and talk to you guys about it. So I can only imagine what he's going through right now. He's upstairs. We'll go check on him here in a few minutes. He's been up there for about 10 now. But yeah, I guess we'll just kind of continue back into a conversation until he's ready to come back.
Yeah, so that's exactly what we're talking. We were talking about the rape and everything, and how terrible it is and how prevalent it is, and
everywhere, every campus. Every campus.
Like we said, they're not going to take advantage of this. They're not going to. Why would anybody accuse someone of rape without there being merit to their accusation?
Well, we need to take it as a serious ordeal, though. We can't.
Yeah, it is,
and that's the thing. The police don't act like that. They act like it's nothing.
No, it should be.
Yeah.
The
especially the campuses. The campuses don't take it serious.
No, the instant there is an accusation of rape, just for the safety of the people involved, they should be separated. The person who is accused should be removed from the campus, probably put under house arrest until they can investigate and figure out what is going on. And at the very least, then we'd be making the woman feel a little safe. Or, you can't make her feel safe after what happened to her, but at least you can put some distance between her and this guy. All right, so it looks like
our buddy, you good? Okay, he's back, guys.
I just want to apologize, guys, for leaving. I just couldn't take it anymore. With all the rape talk, it just gets to be, how can we live in a culture where this is acceptable, where it's promoted? I mean, it's disgusting. How can we... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I can't do it. How can we let this happen?
it's okay.
How can we let this happen?
We're here for you, man.
I think we're gonna have to. I can't do anymore.
Should we cut for a little bit?
We should. I think we'll just
cut it here.
We'll have to. We'll end the episode here.
Okay.
Sorry to end on kind of a sad note, guys. We'll try and lighten the mood a little bit. We got some champagne here.
At the end of the show, I guess we would like you guys to join us with a toast, and pretty much it just signifies that we're here together. We have a lot to learn still, and we want to move forward.
We're in this together.
Yes.
Nobody is left out. Nobody's forgotten. You're all loved. Every single one of you.
All.
We love every single one of you. I don't want to be obnoxious with this court, guys, so I'm going to apologize.
Please hit me in the face. I have a reason to cry.
We'll put a brief trigger warning here. The noise might sound like a gunshot or something, so if you're sensitive to that,
we'll put a warning bottom screen.
Maybe mute.
Yep. Do my heart jump.
All right, guys.
Holy shit, they just got me.
We're gonna make a toast.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate you pouring.
Absolutely. Here, I'll get more once the phone goes.
That's why we're good with this.
Actually, that's a good point.
Just a quick little.
So we'll go through, and everyone will do their
Make a
toast.
toast.
Starting with you.
Starting with me. All gonna make a toast to the new Freedom Brothers.
Freedom Brothers.
Freedom Brothers.
I want to cheers to our followers and our new followers that will follow us after this video. We're here with you guys. We understand you. This is to your guys' viewpoint.
And I just want to say to all the minorities out there, the oppressed, we have no idea what it's like to be you, but we want to stand with you against the onslaught of hatred and white supremacy.
Here, here.
Yeah, that was all bullshit.
Yeah.
Where's the beer?
Okay. Woo! Don't chug Prosecco. Oh, I'm seeing stars. Yeah, give me a beer.
What do you want?
I don't care.
Okay.
Beer is beer. Beer is beer.
Is PBR cold yet?
It is cold. Beer!
Fucking beer, boys. You like my underwear, by the way?
You just need to chug a beer.
You like it? I even got my garter on and everything, guys. Look at that. Where's my vape at?
Freedom Broners forever!
We need a vape in this shit. You know, fuck this, dude. Tie's coming off. I'm getting more relaxed.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Showing
Dude, this
showing the
thing's
six
choking me.
the 6 chest hairs that I have.
This thing has been absolutely choking me.
You do a quick,
Can't do it!
do a quick thing where we just say, yeah, Tommy Robinson should be free. Andy,
Yep.
no.
I'm with Andy. No, absolutely. He is a journalist.
And he got
That is
beat
his
up
job.
by some freaking
Hey.
thugs.
Let's do an actual toast.
Oh shit! I
Tommy Robinson.
Tommy
Tommy,
Robinson!
Tommy! Oh yeah.
Whoever drinks Prosecco
Prosecco's-
is gay.
That was terrible, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
That was gross. It's even
shit,
grosser
dude.
coming back up.
Oh, so good.
Put it in your crotch. Let me smell it from there.
Oh yeah. Get the tip.
You guys, his view's obstructed.
Good. Get demonetized that way.
We ain't
Ooh,
gonna
it's
get
so hot down here too. Holy crap!
Our only chance was the Freedom Brothers.
Maybe we should make an alt account. Just complete parody, and have actually see what we can get on that account too. How fucking nuts would that be?
The Freedom Brothers.
Oh, dude.
It was so
man.
simple, and I thought of it just at the last second as we were doing toasts. Like,
Fuck it.
because you got to take away the Broners. Because
Yeah.
you can't be.
Yep. Well, shit, man. I guess where do we go from here then?
We're good. That's the end.
Sorry to
Some
fool you
games.
guys. Hopefully you guys aren't mad.
Like we fooled anyone.
No. I thought we looked nice though.
I do look nice.
We do look nice. We should go out downtown. Pick up some women.
like this?
Just like this.
I think we should.
Gotta get you some different underwear.
Those button fly
Holy shit,
boxers.
dude. How fucking low do your balls sit? I'm just
Something was bouncing around.
assist on top of his ball sack.
All right, Freedom Broners out.
Perfect. Let's watch this shit, dude.
Okay. You want me to tell Alyssa she can come down?
Hey, did you enjoy that debacle? If so, consider supporting us on Subscribestar.
We're not going to lie to you. The money will probably go towards more beer.
But that isn't essential for the creative process.